U.S. employers added more new jobs than expected in May, with payrolls rising by 390,000, according to new data. The figure from the U.S. Labor Department beat economists' forecasts for a 325,000 rise in new roles, though May's increase was the slowest for a year. The unemployment rate held at 3.6% for the third month in a row. The health of the labor market in the world's largest economy is being closely watched as fast-rising prices raise fears of future downturn. In recent weeks, some companies have shared plans to slow or freeze hiring. Retail giants, including Walmart and Amazon, have said they hired too aggressively earlier in the year and have seen their profits hit as rising prices proved more difficult to pass on to customers. Ukraine war: 5 ways Russia's invasion may play out. 1. War of attrition. The war might continue for months, if not years, as Russian and Ukrainian forces grind each other down. Momentum shifts to and fro as both sides make gains and losses. Neither side is willing to give up. Russia's President Putin judges he can gain by demonstrating strategic patience, gambling that Western countries will suffer from Ukraine fatigue and focus more on their economic crises and the threat from China. 2. Putin announces ceasefire. What if President Putin were to surprise the world with a unilateral ceasefire? He could pocket his territorial gains and declare victory. He could claim his military operation was complete, Russian-backed separatists in Donbass protected, a land corridor to Crimea established. He could then seek the moral high ground, putting pressure on Ukraine to stop fighting. 3. Battlefield stalemate. What if both Ukraine and Russia conclude they cannot achieve more militarily and enter talks for a political settlement? Their armies are exhausted, running short of manpower and munitions. The price in blood and treasure no longer justifies further fighting. Russia's military and economic losses are not sustainable. The Ukrainian people tire of war, unwilling to risk more lives for an eternally elusive victory. What if the leadership in Kyiv, no longer trusting continued Western support, decide the time has come to talk? U.S. President Joe Biden openly admits America's aim is for Ukraine to be in the strongest possible position at the negotiating table.